All right, I'm back, and I'm here to say the truth. Today, it's August 4th, 2026. It's day 1242 in my entrepreneur journey. It's day 69 in my mentorship, and there's 50 days left, 51 days left. Time goes so fast. And I think making this recording is so fucking important because here's what happened. It's so true. I fucking I can't believe how true it is every time. Humans are constantly worried. They cycle for two versions of themselves. One of them which builds them up, and one of them who destroy the progress they made. Last week, I had about 4 or 5 days. No, honestly, 4 days. Exactly 4 days that I pushed harder than any human I know. I pushed so fucking hard. I got here. I got here to the peak. Maybe even a little bit over here. I got here. I broke the cycle. I didn't fail on day 3. But then, my current self felt like it's going to die. So it does everything in its power to survive. And it won. It fucking won this war. This week, fucking wasted. Until now. Because let's take a look over here, right? First of all, let's look at the daily habit tracker. So, 4 days. I deleted it accidentally. That's not good. Anyway, 4 days. I lost. I was consuming instead of producing. I had zero sales training, no dials, less than 50 outbound. I didn't follow up with the leads. I was on Instagram. I wasn't on TikTok. I was on X. I was on YouTube. Every day I went to sleep at like 5 a.m., 6 a.m., but I didn't do anything good. Every fucking day the past 4 days. Exactly the same. And now we're here. Most of the day is gone. It's now 4:39 p.m. Yesterday I relaunched my ads to try to force myself to get back into momentum. Now here's the deal. I finally know the sales process. I can honestly tell you from the top of my head the entire sales process because I've drilled it so hard the past week or so, week and a half, I would say. In fact, I drilled it so good that I knew I was going to get a customer next time I'm going to have a sales call. Almost guaranteed if he needed the service, I didn't say away he will not. So I started watching the fulfillment process. But then I realized there's a lot of stuff that are outdated and actually illegal now. Now I know there probably, you know, there's ways to do this right, but the current way that I see in the course is outdated because on 2026 there's new rules. But from the other end, I know all of the people in the group, they don't have a problem. So I know they keep it every they keep it updated. So I just need to ask them today, and that's my mission for today. I need to ask them. And also, I realized the ads. I just started to get a couple of leads coming in. It's now 4:40 p.m. I need to start calling all of them. And this time, I'm not going to do it in a spreadsheet. I think I'm going to do this on Gemini. I'll simply each time put their name, phone number, and I'll teach it the follow-up process. And just every day will tell me, hey, today it's this. Your mission is to call all of those people and see if that's better than the um, very complex spreadsheet I had. Now, if we look at the daily reflection, honestly, I'm not going to put this on each one, but did I complete? No. Did I control my attention? No. Everything. I woke up late, I had distraction, I was feeling loss of energy. Did I win? I lost. No. Fucking what? 1 p.m. maybe? You. Alright, where was I? Yep. So, lost, lost, lost. And here's the biggest problem. I didn't fucking document. I had one mission and I didn't do it because I was so shameful. And I kept losing. No, repeating today won't get me closer to the goal. I moved backwards. Yeah, I know that's not how you write backwards, but sue me. I don't care. Just want to get this over with. Just gonna copy this. You got the idea. Basically, I was a fucking loser for 4 days straight. And more importantly, My current self started to feel that I am getting really close. I got the sales process down. It's inevitable that I'm going to get a client in the next few days. And then it says, oh wow, so I'm in danger. Because one has to die. It's either the current self or the becoming self. And the current self got me to old patterns. And then, no matter how hard I pushed, it pushed harder. And now I'm here. Fucking here. And I have to climb up. I need to push again. But honestly, I'm so tired. And the past few days just took so much energy from me. But I need to fucking forget it and act like nothing happened. Because I just launched the ads. I'm starting to get leads again. I cannot let what happened before happen again. I'm better. I'm ready. And I don't feel like it. And that's why I should do it. Because the only way I can break free from here is not to wait until I feel ready. It's to fucking force it. Force some action. The action would grab some momentum, and then I'll start to climb back up. And then at some point I'll push, and then I need to protect the momentum. Because the ultimate question I have said to myself, I will decide everything this year. And everything in general was answering those two questions. And those two questions, that didn't work. Shit. You get the idea. I'm not going to do it again. It's just to waste my time. So I'm just going to click here, click here, click here. One, two, three, four. 4 days exactly of doing really, really well. And then 4 days of destroying every single thing that I've built. And it's sad, but it's the truth. Every day I woke up at fucking 'Right. And sleep hours. I went to sleep at fucking 5 a.m. in the morning that day. 7 a.m. 8:30. I think 40 was a.m. It's 5 a.m. again. It's very clear that I did not sleep before 2 a.m. And every single day, without exception, I've lost to the addiction. Every fucking single day. Text should be white. Yep, every single day. Every fucking day. It sucks, but it's the truth. It is the truth. -5, I'll call it. -5. -5. -5. -5. -2. And every single day, would repeating today get me close to my goal? The answer to all of those days is no. It's sad, but it's the truth. Every single day, I fucking move backwards. It really is. I mean, the one thing I took from Imperium acquisition is this. This explains my entire life. Even just this. No matter how hard I push, and I truly believe when I push harder than 99.9% of people. I don't see anyone willing to do what I've done last week. Anyone. Not a single person. There were days I was awake for 25 hours. But when I do fall, I fall harder than most people. And the fall takes me lower and lower and lower and lower each time. So I'm not only not progressing, I'm either stagnant or I regress. And the current self stays alive. I really am so close. And that's why the current self is fighting with everything it's got. I don't know if you can see it or if you can feel it. My energy is not the best right now. I don't feel well. I feel a little bit sick. I'm tired. It's hard to me to do a very simple task. I'm slow. And I don't know what to tell you. And that's the aftermath of losing to this. But there has been something said by Alex and Mosey that I want to say to you guys. It doesn't matter. Everything can still change. And what he said, he has friends who smoke, he has friends who don't. He has friends who do drugs, he has friends who don't. He has friends who don't watch P, and he has friends who does lots of it. And all of them are still filthy rich because this doesn't matter. What matters is doing the action, even though you fail. So if today I'm gonna call all of my leads a couple times, I will follow up like I did, like I should, and I will have a sales call. Even today can turn into a client. And it's important to say that. Will it be harder? Perhaps. Is it possible? Yes. Do I feel good? No. Will it feel good if I get a client today? Probably. Am I talking to the camera a little bit longer because I don't want to do an uncomfortable action? Most definitely. So what's the action that should happen right now? Well, this.